On February 9, 1986, Lars Mittank was born in Berlin. He grew up in Itzehoe and lived there for his entire life. He worked at a power plant, had friends and a girlfriend. After his father suffered a stroke, he often helped at his parents' home after work. He had a regular life and was described as a normal person. On June 30, 2014, 28-year-old Mittank traveled with 5 of his friends. The group stayed at the Golden Sands Resort, which is located on the Black Sea coast. Lars Mittank got into a bar brawl with 4 men at one point during the trip over whose football team was superior, SV Werder Bremen or Bayern Munich. Mittank supported Werder, whereas the other 4 backed Bayern. Before his friends arrived, Mittank departed the bar. They apparently didn't see him again until the following morning. Mittank told his friends that he had been beaten up when he eventually showed up at the Golden Sands Resort. Different friends provided various accounts, each of which contained different details. His friends offered to delay their return until he was healed, but he insisted that they didn't. Then, after checking into a hotel close to the airport, he started acting strangely and erratically. He informed his mother via text messages that he had reached the airport. He went to see Dr. Kosta Kostov, the airport physician. Later, Kostov would describe his actions as nervous and unpredictable. Kostov claims that he informed Mittank that he was okay and could go home. Mittank, though, remained in his office and expressed skepticism about the medication he was taking. A construction worker entered the office at that point. At the time, the airport was undergoing renovations. According to Kostov, Mittank then started to tremble. He screamed, "I don't want to die out here. I have to leave this place." Then he stood up and left the office. All of his belongings, including his wallet, cell phone, and passport, were left behind. Security cameras at the airport saw him running from the terminal. As soon as he was outdoors, he was captured on camera rushing away from the airport, scaling a fence, entering a field, and sprinting off camera toward a nearby forest close to Bulgarian National Route A2. Mittank was never seen again. Experts and family members cannot agree on the exact reasons for Mittank's actions or the extent to which his paranoia was based in truth. Doctors in Germany and Bulgaria, as well as Mittank's mother, have hypothesized that Mittank's peculiar behavior was brought on by a rare side effect of the antibiotic cefprozil, which was provided to him. It is a cephalosporin. Such drugs have a history of producing psychotic adverse effects, such as hallucinations and paranoia. Kostov asserted that Mittank had not been taking his prescription, though. These antibiotics were not taken by him. He didn't even fill his prescription, according to Kostov. Therefore, that couldn't have had an impact on his behavior. I'm at a loss for words as to why he left my office in such a panic. I'm still confused, said Kostov. There's many theories on this case. A popular theory is that Mittank was looking for an excuse to run away and start a new life. Another theory suggests that Mittank was engaged in criminal activity that neither his family members nor the authorities were aware of, possibly drug trafficking. Although Mittank's disappearance could be explained by this argument, there isn't much evidence to back it up. He told his mother, Sandra Mittank, that he was being followed while staying in Bulgaria. Because of that, many suspect that the men he fought at the bar were still after him. Despite years of investigation from the BKA, Germany's Federal Criminal Police Office, Mittank remains missing. His mother continues to look for her son to this day. She has appeared on many television and radio shows over the years, desperately trying to solve the mystery of Lars Mittank's disappearance. Her pleas to find her son have been aired on both German and Bulgarian channels, but never produced any results. He is now known as the most famous missing person on YouTube, due to the security footage. What began as a happy vacation ended in a family's worst nightmare and a mystery that endures to this day. So, the question remains,